Please like, subscribe, and be sure to click that bell button for regular and exciting indie film content and your chance to be the first to engage with the Liftoff Global Network of Film Festivals as we embark on launching the careers of the filmmakers of tomorrow.
Hello everyone and welcome to today's stream. Today we're going to talk about everything to do with the Berlin Liftoff Film Festival.
Our first festival of 2022.
So maybe we should say Guten Tag.
Happy New Year. Willkommen.
Oh. Okay, I was going to say Guten Tag. So Berlin Liftoff 2022. We are back. We are back on the festival circuit.
Ready to rock and roll.
We are going to be live in Berlin from next Friday. We arrive, and the festival takes place on Saturday. And then from today, the 7th of February, all the way through to the 7th of March, we'll be running our online festival. So we're now moving into the hybrid territory for all of our 12 city-based festival, which I am so excited about.
Yeah, there were so many positives over the last, well, I say year, really 2 years, weren't there, of having to do that online format due to COVID. And we just saw so many real positives, being able to connect with a number of filmmakers, some of whom are in the chat. Hi, Lee.
Hello.
And we want to keep that going. We want to still be able to screen so much more content than we could if we just did the live screenings, meet more of you, do our focus groups, which we'll talk about in a bit as well. So yeah, like Nat said, hybrid, here we come.
Here we come.
Starting today.
So, where should we start? Should we start by announcing the programme, or should we start by announcing the festival structure?
Let's look at the festival structure.
Okay, cool. So I think a really nice place to start is the prizes.
Yeah.
So all of the programs are in competition, and we have different prizes across the board. We have our overall winners that get to screen with us in Berlin next year. We then also have our season award nominations, which will be a handful of filmmakers who will be nominated for a season award, which takes place at the end of the year, and a possibility to take home one of these trophies. We have 14 categories across the board, from everything from best music video, animation, best acting, director, best feature live action narrative, best feature documentary, and short documentary as well. And then everything in between that we didn't mention just then. And then we have our audience choice winners, which is where we get between 3 and 4 filmmakers on our YouTube channel, where we break down their film and do our director style commentary for the films that picked up the Audience Choice Award. We actually have the London one tomorrow with 2 of the filmmakers that picked it up from London, and then we'll also be doing another one for London in the coming weeks, as one of the filmmakers was unable to attend tomorrow. So there they are, our prizes. Alongside the online festival, we are back in Berlin on the 19th of February for a screening at Il Kino, where we have 3 different events happening. We have our networking event for our members, which takes place from 2 o'clock onwards. It's an opportunity for filmmakers and screenwriters and creatives to come together, share their work, pitch some of their ideas, screen some trailers, and then network and meet each other. After that, we have our award-winning filmmakers screening, which is a handful of the season award nominated and winning films from last year, or from the 2021 season. And then we have our local filmmaker showcase, a wonderful collection of 6 or 7 German films that are exceptional, which I would highly recommend. Tickets are available on our website, and we'll be sharing all of that information as this stream goes on. Should we start with the programmes?
Let's look at the programmes. So how it works is we have 4 programmes live on Vimeo on demand. All filmmakers got sent their preview on Friday, and if you have not checked your emails, do head there, because you'll get a link so that you can sign up with your comps ticket. But yeah, we're split into 4 groups. The features, we've got just under 50 films screening in this from all sorts of different parts of the world. We've got documentary, we've got live action, we've got some genre films in there, a really great bunch. But important to say as well that we have got audience choice voting on all 4 of these programs, but we have also got jury. So jury members are going to be going through all 4 of these programs over the course of the 4 weeks, the same as what's live for the public, and they will also be selecting their finalists.
So the judges select shorts. This is a collection of films that scored extremely high during the 3 rounds of judging that we do before selecting the films that are split into the different programs or screen live with us. So these are all the films that scored a really high number, between 8 and 9 from our judges. So I do recommend checking out this program. These are the filmmakers to keep an eye out on.
We also have trendsetter shorts here. This is our largest program. We've got just about 120 shorts on here. Again, all different styles and from all over the world. There's lots of German content on there, but there's lots of content from every continent as well, which is really exciting. This is one of those positives that I was talking about earlier. So exciting to see work sent in from us from absolutely every corner of the world, and it's a pleasure to screen it.
Then our final programme is the New Voices, and this is all from emerging talents, whether that's a filmmaker who's just left university or a filmmaker who's just made their first film. A really, really encouraging programme to see, and it's one that I actually thoroughly enjoy watching. So there we go.
So just to touch back then on how that voting works, anybody who purchases a festival ticket, or indeed filmmakers who signed up with those comps, like I mentioned before, will be sent a voting link to an online form where they can choose 2 of their favourite films. The top voted films from each programme, along with those jury selected films, will be migrated to our network round, which is where about 15 films will be hosted on our own platform for another week, which is where the winners, the seasonal award nominations, and the Audience Choice Award that Nat mentioned will be selected from.
So if you are in Berlin and you'd like to come along and see us, join us at Il Kino on the 19th of February. I'll make sure that Claire sends out an email with links to tickets. And it would be absolutely a pleasure for you to come and meet us, and for us to meet you, and for you to meet the other filmmakers that were officially selected for the live screenings.
Absolutely. I thought you were sort of directing me to show this then, so that's why I switched over. Because you can find all this information on our website here at liftoff.network/Berlin Liftoff Film Festival 2022. So you've got all the programme breakdowns here, which shows our live screenings. So these are the ones that we spoke about, the network members exclusive event, but then the 2 public screenings that you can come to. And then it also shows our 4 online programmes here, the Judges Select, Trendsetters, New Voices and Features. So that shows you where to find all that information on our website.
So tomorrow, I believe it is, or is it today? Tomorrow. So tomorrow you'll be sent an invite to join us on the Liftoff Network Hub, and this is a place where all of the filmmakers and screenwriters that have been selected to take part in Berlin will be invited to come and network with each other in an online forum state. And it's a wonderful place where people can ask questions, you can reach out to other filmmakers, you can share your films and what programs you're screening on, and also connect with the filmmakers that you resonate with their work. There's lots of this already happening on the platform. This platform has been live now for almost a year and a half.
Yeah.
So when we moved over to the online festival model, we thought, how can we get the filmmakers to network? And this is what we came up with. There's an opportunity for you to reach out directly via the online now chat that you can see in there. So you can talk to filmmakers directly, and you can see members that are close to you, near your area, who the newest members are, and also who the hosts are. So you can ask us any questions that you may have as well.
Yeah, so definitely sign up to that. You will also, in that same invite, be asked if you would like to sign up to your focus group. And this is where we really encourage people who are really wanting to engage with the festival and fellow filmmakers to join, what we call these focus groups. So you'll be sent a link to an e-meet so that you can meet fellow people on your programme, learn more about their film, learn more about their career experiences. It's always a nice exchanging of experience and insights, we should say.
Absolutely.
Really, really lovely. Do sign up if you get a chance and if you feel like you've got the time to sort of connect with others, which is what it's all about, isn't it?
But as I was just saying, and I can't stress enough, if you are local, if you are in Berlin or are able to come to Berlin, come and meet us. Come and meet the filmmakers that are screening. We have a handful of the filmmakers that have been selected.
Incredible films.
Yeah, there. And we'll be doing Q&As with them as well. So it'll be a fun night. I really can't wait.
It's going to be amazing.
Great. So that is everything to do with the Berlin Festival, but just to give you an insight from some filmmakers and their experience, we have 2 winners from the London Liftoff Film Festival back in 2021 with their kind of testimonials and acceptance speeches of the awards that they won that we would like to share with you. So we're going to start with Gabrielle and her film Enough.
Hi Liftoff, Sydney and Melbourne. My name is Gabrielle Manawis Carlson and I am the creator and writer of the short film Enough. On behalf of my whole team, we all want to say thank you so incredibly much for awarding us for Best Short Film for both Sydney and Melbourne Liftoff Film Festival. It is truly an honor and we are so grateful, so thank you. The film is about my own experiences working as an art model for very many years and all the prejudice that came along with it. I am currently working on my next short film, which is not about nudity or prejudice, so it's a different theme. But I will most definitely be sending it in to the Liftoff Melbourne and Sydney once it's done, so keep an eye on that. This is actually our final screening, so we all really hope that you enjoy the film, and thank you so much for watching.
Amazing. So that was Gabriella. And now we have one more speech from Paul, who was a winner of Best Short Film from London Liftoff with his film From Under the Bridge When Bullies Become Trolls. We also got Paul and his producer Ella Greenwood on here last week or the week before?
last week, yeah.
To sort of share some insights because he's got lots of exciting things coming up. And it's when we met him on a focus group that we started learning more about Paul. And we thought there's a lot of stuff here that fellow filmmakers could learn from. Stuff like selling your script to a big studio, developing a feature film, doing a co-production between the US and the UK and all the benefits that can come with that. So Paul and Ella joined us on this YouTube channel, so do take a look at that. Again, that's something we do. If you want to share your stories, we're really keen on getting people here at Pinewood to share with the network, so take a look. But yeah, here is Paul's sort of little speech from Liftoff.
Hello to the entire Global Liftoff family, our wonderful cast, crew and supporters, and my family and friends. My name is Paul James Houghton and I am the writer and director on From Under the Bridge When Bullies Become Trolls, which I'm proud and delighted to state received the Best Short Film Award at the 2021 London Liftoff Film Festival. I want to take a moment to commend all the fabulous filmmakers who were selected to participate in the film festival this year. As some of you may know, From Under the Bridge is based on the tragic true story of Megan Meyer, who sadly took her own life after a severe and shocking bullying and cyberbullying attack. Through the development and production of the film, we became close to Megan's mother, who visited us in October and witnessed the film win the Grand Jury Award for Best Short Film here in LA. I'm currently working on several projects, including my professional work at a well-known studio here in LA, some short films, and a true story feature film set in England. In fact, this Monday, my producer CJ Seacrest and I will be flying to England to continue with auditions, meetings and collaborations with our UK-based co-producer. So there's lots going on. And of course, From Under the Bridge will continue on its film festival journey. So I just want to say thank you once again to the Global Liftoff Network for recognizing our film and for everything you do for filmmakers across the globe. It's a very well run and fantastic organization. We're very honored to receive the award and we look forward to screening the film in London this year. We'll be there a lot and seeing you all in person. Cheers and thank you once again.
Fantastic. And I'd just like to say a final thank you to everyone who joined us on the stream today. I can see Wolfgang and Tim have been very active in the chat, as has Yaba, and Frederick,
and Ali,
and
Rennie.
Yeah, we will be back on Friday with the first festival roundup. And from there, we'll be back every other Friday, apart from the Friday that we are in Berlin. So we cannot wait to see those of you who can attend. And thank you again for tuning in. Have a wonderful rest of your week.
Bye.
Bye.